Hi, my name is Melissa Reyes, and for my video critique project, I would like to focus on Freedom Riders. It is about a first-year teacher, Miss Gruelle, who is fresh out of college, and she is working in a low-income poverty area with a lot of gang life, Black and Latino individuals. She comes in with the hopes of just giving the students all this knowledge. Once she asks the students a question, she proposes a question, she notices not a lot of the students know how to answer the question because they are very low academically. In addition, she really wants to learn about the students. However, they frequently don't participate. So she introduces the idea of giving each student a journal, and they are given it to freely write, and they can write whenever they want, whenever they have new ideas or just to vent. Given that the movie was filmed in 2007, there has been a lot of new things that have been involved in schools that doesn't involve gang life. However, I still believe this film really focused on how low income schools are and how most of the life is there. I myself am a first year teacher in a low income school in an area where there is gang life, and frequently my kindergartners will come in and speak about gunshots or different events that happen in their neighborhood. And even though the pandemic happened these past 2 years, my kindergartners are very low. But either way, past data has shown that these students have always been very low just because of the area that they're in. That is, I feel like this movie really does show how low income area schools are and how important it is to have a teacher that really dedicates their time and knowledge to them. I myself spend hours trying to make my lessons very engaging and very hands-on. These students don't have the patience to sit down and read books, and it takes more than just foundational skills for them to learn how to read. My kids are very low and don't have a lot of help at home. That is, all the help that they're getting is really just from their teacher at school, and a teacher can only do so much within the given hours that the kids are at school. I would also like to reference school leadership and untapped opportunity to draw young people of color into teaching to support my critique for this project. I believe if there was more diversity in the school within teachers, the students would participate more or be convinced that they could succeed. Knowing that the teacher was white and most of our teachers and leadership positions are white, I believe if the diversity was in that school was more Hispanic, Latino, or Black, the students would have more of an idea of succeeding, or they would have more hopes that they could eventually also be a teacher or whatever they could set their minds to. I would like to confirm the accuracy of the movie with the book Unequal Childhoods, Class, Race, and Family Life. In chapter 2, it mentions about how the building is old with dirty beige exterior and very few windows, patches. It just states so many faults in the school, and I really do believe that the environment that the students are in really affects their learning. It says how the kindergartners have separate playgrounds and walls surrounding the play area, which with cheerful murals and painted by children. For example, my school does not have an area for kids to playground. It's just a field where they can just run, and they use their imagination freely to play during that time. However, if they did have an area where there was a playground and maybe some cheerful paintings, it would really affect their play. In conclusion, I would like to say that the movie was filmed accurately, and I don't have any critique towards the movie, or hence the times that it was filmed. I do believe that if it was filmed now, there would be more updated information, and more movements would have been included in the movie, because so many movements have happened since 2007 regarding race. However, since it was filmed in 2007, I believe that given the time that it was filmed, it did incorporate everything that was going on during that time in that area. I can confirm that in areas like that, the academic performance is very low. If most of the teachers are white and there isn't a lot of a diverse pool of teachers. If students see that someone like them is given the opportunity to be someone more, they will also want to be someone of higher value as well, and want to focus more on school and succeed.